So that means it's time for this week's topic of the week.
Topic of the week.
Topic of the week. This week's topic of the week was brought to you by Michelle. Yes, you want to introduce your topic?
Oh, I was just waiting for you to say my last name again.
Barricchione. Yeah. Barricchione. I will never get it wrong again.
All right.
Did I get
awesome.
it just wrong just that time?
No, you didn't.
Follow her on her Twitter handle, which is right down there.
Which will not be right down there because I'm not doing it.
I'm just making.
However, topic of the week.
My mission tonight is to make a Twitter account for you and then deliver the address and password.
I just don't see it necessary. What am I going to do?
Also, I'm also going to make a Facebook account for Jeremy.
I try to find a purpose for it every time, and I haven't, except for retweeting when there's one of these things going on.
That's all here. Yeah.
That's all I need you for.
So that's all I do.
Yep.
Other than that, I don't.
You should just make multiple Twitter and Facebook and just throw it everywhere.
Yeah, I'm totally creating a Facebook account for you tonight.
No.
Yep.
See, that's how I feel about Twitter.
No. No, I feel it'll be. I don't know.
The topic of the week.
Oh, right. Topic of the week.
And you can check the, if you're watching just the topic of the week episode, check out the YouTube channel down below where you can see the full episode at youtube.com/withoutparole games. And if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, more importantly, subscribe, and share our videos if you really feel like
comment.
it. Yeah, comment.
I like comments.
Yeah, we got some nice comments lately.
Cool.
People are really nice.
Yeah.
And what's up, Capsman? Sorry we didn't promote you this week.
We just did.
We could do that. The Capsman.
Right here.
Capsman.
Paper brought to you by the Capsman.
Okay.
For our true and false.
Yeah, the Paper Man.
The paper caps.
Well, and that was last segment. So now we're on the topic of the week.
Right.
Michelle, what is the topic of the week?
Since all this lottery stuff's going down, what would you do if you won the lottery?
Yeah.
That's it.
Am I missing something, first of all? Is there something big with the lottery going on?
You know what? Kinda.
At work, we've been
Kinda.
we collectively as a group throw in money at work to buy as many tickets as we can to increase our odds of winning.
Oh, we've sometimes done that.
And then we all say that we're all just going to walk out.
It's been happening more often lately.
Yeah.
It's almost like we don't know when to fold.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, one day you might win. That's probably the logic.
Well, that's where we're going with that. Yeah.
Why not?
And if we were to win.
Yeah,
right. So I think the first question is how much money would it take for you to win, for you to walk out on your job, for you to just be like, fuck it, I've got enough money for the rest of my life, or for at least the next few years, depending on how important your job is to you. How much money would it take for you to walk out on your job?
Oh, out of moral standards, everyone keeps saying at work they're going to just walk out, it's going to be epic and awesome and this and that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could walk out. I feel like I'd have to put in at least 1 week.
But
maybe
you'd
not 2
still
weeks.
do
I'd
that.
probably say fuck 2 weeks. I'll do 1 week though.
Yeah.
I feel like a little notice is necessary regardless. And
So
then from
no
there,
matter
never be seen again.
No matter how
never
much
be seen
money.
again.
No matter how much money. If somebody right now is like, you're going to win the lottery tomorrow, and it's going to be $100 million, and that's what you have in the bank tomorrow, right? Like, you're like, really? I have to go to work now?
Yeah, I know. I say this now and then I'll win and just be like, fuck it. I'm not going in.
I think if I won 50 grand.
Oh, really?
$50,000.
That's it? You'd be gone?
I'd be able,
jinx again.
I'd be able to get through the next 2 years of my life with $50,000. So I pay all my bills and have money to spare, and then I'd be like looking for a job after that.
No.
I wouldn't walk out of my my I would give my 2 weeks notice.
I wouldn't for 50. 50, I would just feel like it would be
100 million maybe.
Comfortable.
We'll talk.
We'll
talk.
Yeah, comfortable cushion to add to.
Yeah, pay off some bills, pay off a mortgage, whatever.
And
I'd still keep my job for 50 grand.
Oh, absolutely! I would quit.
I would too. I'm kidding.
50. Oh man.
I would say for me to be like, I'm cashing this now, sayonara, and then walk out,
right.
Which I would. I mean, they'd understand too. They'd be like, oh,
yeah,
all that money.
It doesn't help that one of our bosses is in on this with us, and he's like going to walk out with us.
I would say,
who's going to work at Bogado?
Right.
I want to say like Seinfeld type of money, like $800 and something million, like that kind of a jackpot.
All right,
how does it relate to Seinfeld?
Seinfeld is worth a lot of money.
Oh, okay.
I'm obsessed. Haven't I told you guys?
No, really. That's fine. No,
I was obsessed with like net worth of people. Did I mention that once before?
Never heard this come out of your mouth ever.
Yeah,
Like you Google how much.
Yeah,
they're
I'll be
worth?
sitting there at work and I'll be like, I wonder how much John Candy was worth at the time of his death.
Is that how you sit
know what
there
I mean?
at work? You're like,
like
you're
this.
like lounging.
Well, he
Like,
said-
what is that?
I'm like, this is what I do.
Jeremy sells pool chairs for a
Yeah,
living.
yeah. I just
Okay, that makes a little more sense.
Patio furniture. He's just like, I just gotta check this out before I make the next sale.
Yeah,
I'll just be sitting there at work.
right. And I'll be sitting
Shays
there.
Lounge.
Could watch Chronicles of Riddick, and I'll be like, I wonder what Vin Diesel's net worth is, and then I got to check it. I know.
No,
them
do you have
all.
like a list? Do you have like a journal?
No, I just kind of remember what they were worth after I look it up. But
It's weird that we
Okay.
can. It's weird that this information is widely available.
it is.
I don't like that.
Surprisingly, Kevin Bacon is not worth nowhere near as much as I thought he would be. Kevin Bacon, the dude's in everything, right?
Yeah.
Well,
he
what's
was
he
worth
worth?
like, according to the internet,
Sure.
it was like 15 or 20 million.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, he should be like 100. He should be like a billionaire by now.
Yeah, Howard Stern was $585 million.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And
I believe
Seinfeld
that,
was like
though.
$860 million.
That's how much.
Oprah's
So you're saying.
$3 billion is Oprah.
Jesus, that's
Jesus.
insane. So you're saying it would cost
Jesus,
$800
what?
million for you to leave your job?
It would be a lot less. I'm just saying I was thinking that, but in reality, no, it could be a lot less than that, actually.
People
It
always
was-
say.
yeah.
People always like to say. You couldn't live the rest of your life on $1 million.
Oh, I could.
Yeah, you could.
You totally.
Well, I don't
could.
know.
I-
Actually, wait a minute. I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah,
at one
well-
point, like 20, 30 years ago, you could probably totally live the rest of your life with
Whoa,
with
hold
$1
on.
million.
Nobody's answered the actual question at hand.
No, 10
that?
years at 100,000?
The question
live
is
off
what
of that,
would you
you just-
do with it? Not how.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
that
haven't
wasn't
even
even the
gotten that.
question.
No.
Yeah, right?
This is a multifaceted
Yeah.
question. There are many
All right.
parts of this.
Yeah.
And so.
All right, that definitely, though, for what I'd want to do next,
Yeah.
I definitely would need more money.
So let's
You know what I
let's
mean?
just say, for the sake of argument, you have pretty much unlimited amount of money.
Unlimited.
You're not
Okay.
gonna be able to spend it before you die.
Let's get it past
All
Seinfeld
right.
money and move
Yeah.
into Oprah money.
We'll
All right?
move into Oprah. We're on the
territory.
Oprah
Yeah.
level there.
Yeah.
3-something billion, you know?
Let's say you've got unlimited money.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about running out before you die.
Ever.
You'll leave a significant
Nor
amount to
anyone
your
you live, yeah.
kids. What would you do with it?
I wouldn't have kids for starters.
Yeah, no, seriously. They're just a
Remove
fucking
all that
brain.
shit, you know?
I
know science.
Throwing
Get
that
rid
in
of
at
this.
the-
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't care the cost, scrape it
No,
out.
I'd give money to my parents and my family. That's
Yeah,
fine. Yeah,
that's
sure.
the first thing I would do.
And
Be like,
friends.
Sorry, mom and dad, for spending all this
Close,
money on my
close
education
friends.
that I've obviously not used for
Yeah.
more than 3 years of my life. Although the channel looks pretty nice, so I guess that graphic
Hey, you use it like every day.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah.
I would definitely want them to like. I mean, I'm sure they're fine financially, but I like them to be like
More than
wicked fine. You know,
Sure.
like just
It's because they're
Very
listening right now.
Ah, is that why? They don't listen to this long. They're well done. They quit, when dildos were under the bed.
yeah, that's probably it.
Way
Yeah.
back that episode.
But then after we reward our family for being related to us, what do we do then?
Then what would you do?
I feel like, eventually I feel like the wealth and the power would get to you, and you'd start like maybe wanting to do, you'd go the path of the villain in a sense. You
So
start being destructive
You'd
with
become
it.
Donald Trump and run for president.
No, that
I would
wouldn't
just
even
travel.
interest me.
No, definitely not.
I'd want to
I
travel,
would travel
but
a lot,
then
and I'd build my own house. I would build a tree house, an epic.
Oh, one of those
tree
kind
house, like an
that they-
epic tree house.
Those
yeah.
can be pretty sick.
They're so cool.
Yeah.
They're so cool.
Like Swiss Family Robinson treehouse.
Only
Or real.
Way
20,000
better.
times better.
Oh.
Like
Okay.
that dude
Yeah.
that goes around and builds the tree houses. I watched an
Yeah,
episode
that's
or two
a
of that.
show. That's cool. Yeah,
I
something
saw
like
it
that.
2 or 3 years ago. I
Never
saw
heard of
one.
this.
They do
And
like mansions and trees.
they're
It's so cool.
amazing.
Doesn't the tree grow and screw things up?
They do
Don't
this
ask
somehow.
questions.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to bring
Fuck you,
reality into this
man.
conversation. I apologize.
With our unlimited amounts of money. Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
We'll
That's reality.
create a serum that kills the growth of the tree with our unlimited money.
Oh, good.
Oh,
now we're
now
killing
that's kinda
trees.
sad.
Yeah, way
See,
to go.
but you could
hippie.
do that. You have
Speaking
the
of
money.
trees, this shirt. We haven't talked about the shirt yet either. and I'm
Yes,
so
that's
curious.
right.
Can you show the
Can-
people at
like-
home what you're wearing?
Well, it's not
What
a-
is going on
They
there?
even be able to see it. All right, so this shirt. Remember last week, Brett and I were talking about we don't have clothes.
Yeah.
We always wear the same shit.
Yeah.
So today I was like, I am not going to wear the same fucking thing. I have either this shirt, that shirt, this shirt. So I went into the pile of the never wear pile.
I
And
can understand why it was there.
yeah, there's others.
Yeah.
This shirt, I made this specifically for my Sadie Hawkins dance when I was 15.
You made the shirt.
I had a list of stupid shit I wanted to get put on.
Did you wear this to the dance?
I did. I had a list of stupid shit I wanted to put on
alone?
No, I had a date.
Okay.
And
But she asked you because it was Sadie Hawkins.
she did ask me. You don't understand what it took to convince the woman at the mall that penis isn't a swear. She was an Asian woman, and she's like, "Oh, I don't want to mimic, but I was gonna do an accent for a minute."
Oh man!
No, I want to hear what she sounds like.
Go on.
I'm like,
Brett's not here. What are we gonna? We need something.
That's no good. No. She wouldn't do the penis. So,
which is weird because you know what? Forget it.
Generally, massage.
The massage parlors
Use a massage parlor.
Asians are known to work at massage parlors, give you happy endings.
Oh, okay, that's so good. But so she wouldn't do the word penis on me.
She wouldn't do the penis.
Yeah, and finally,
oh god,
15
is this
years
racist?
old. I don't think it is. It's just a parody.
What did I say to you?
It's a parody.
Oh no, I really forgot it.
But she made the shirt.
Don't stop touching
Here
the
it
penis.
is. I know, really. Here's the shirt, and I did wear it to the Sadie Hawkins maybe a few times through my life after that, not very often. And there it was in the I'll never wear pile, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking wear it.
No, but what does it mean?
Right. Was it just random?
What does it mean?
I thought it was.
Why is there such a big space between
Mine.
Because
that's what pisses me off.
That's like really frustrating. Like if you're OCD,
the poor Asian lady, she's like, I don't know, and then she took a time.
I know the reason.
Why?
Because when he got the shirt, when she was done making it, she wrote my opiness, right? and he had to
like peel it off,
peel off the O.
Openness.
I think I see a little leftover
Tree
there.
frogs live on my openness.
She wouldn't. Yeah, end of story. She wouldn't do it.
I was the only way, and I peeled off the O.
You walk away, you
fucking
peel
openness.
Yeah, over there.
So you've had this shirt for a while.
A long time.
It looks pretty new.
Well, I barely
Minus
won it.
the wrinkles.
So in my
even the wrinkles make it look new. I don't know.
Really folded.
Can I touch it?
Yeah. So basically, it implied. I thought it was funny when I was a kid.
I wasn't sure why you were touching it.
Thinking that it implied that
Softer.
I have a penis the size of a tree, and that tree frogs live on it. That's why, like, they'd be attracted to my tree-sized penis.
Now I get it.
That's why I thought it was a funny thing.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the route I went.
And did you have to have this conversation explain to every person that you walked by why
During
you
the
had
Sadie
the shirt?
Hawkins?
Yeah.
No, we were all pretty juvenile, and they all pretty much.
Oh
probably
wait, and the
thought it was
teachers
just
let
funny.
you wear that.
Well, I had like
that's interesting. Like,
remember back then the bowling shirts? Do you remember bowling shirts? I had one of those on over to get in, and then when I was in the school, I unbuttoned it, and it was
bowling shirts in
that was
gas
elegant
station.
of you, like
quite elegant. I walked in, I'm like, I'm here, and they're like,
and the party can come.
There was a time.
And what is Jeremy wearing today? The penis collection. Oh, the openness collection.
I feel
actually.
like those people are the ones who play the depressed video game. Like, hooray! Yes!
What is it like? So yes.
Just to fill you in, there was a time in junior high and senior high that where bowling shirts and gas station attendant shirts were all the rage.
And which was the other one?
Gas station attendant shirts with like.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yes.
Everybody was wearing like
comfy.
a patch on it.
Mobile, Exxon.
Yeah, with your name
I think
tag.
I wore one of those for Halloween once.
That's funny. That
Remember that?
so was a
Wait,
thing.
but what are the bowling? What are the?
They're like a button-down shirt, nice type of
Oh,
shirt
like
with
they wore to
a
like
thick
the leagues
stripe
or
here.
something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look a lot like
Okay.
bowling shoes.
Yeah,
they do.
Yeah.
I actually really like bowling shoes.
So in that,
You'd like
Pretty
the
cool.
shirts.
so that answers the question: what we do if we won the lottery?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Right, and we're back.
Oh right.
So here's the thing. Okay, getting back on topic. Sorry to ruin the shirt conversation.
No.
But
Good
getting back
timing
on topic.
in that one, I think.
so-
Fucking piece of shit.
It is not a piece of shit. In fact, it talks about you poorly when you're not here too.
I'm sorry, honey.
This thing talks.
It does. Brian's lonely
Only
in
to
here.
me.
They're like, "Hello, Brian." Now that they're gone,
Right?
you know.
Let me nuzzle up.
Yeah.
Right?
Come here. You know what to do, Brian.
It's the reason I don't let people come over.
Turn the
very
camera
often.
I'm
on
like
and
suddenly
move forward.
scared of microphones now. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right?
So
Creepy.
when I was first thinking about this question, the what would you do if you won the lottery question,
Right.
not the O penis question. Although that does bring up more questions, which we'll talk about later.
All right.
There's so much to talk about.
So much
There
stuff.
is.
Yeah.
I started asking myself, like, it was kind of like a wake-up call for my life. I was like, I'm 36. I might be autistic. And
You'll find out soon.
Jinx.
Oh my God.
Where am I right now?
So you owe me like a 6-pack of
No
sodas.
shit.
You know what?
Fuck.
When Brett gets back,
man.
when Brett gets back from his hiatus, I'm gonna put him in this chair and I'm gonna get behind the camera and just let you three talk because I think you've got this shit under control. You don't actually need me.
Be a yawn counter instead of be a jinx counter. Shit.
So, but I was trying to think. I'm like, what are my goals in life? Like, where am I in my life? What are my goals? Where did I think I'd be right now? And how would money change that? Right? And I remembered when I was like 10, 12 years old. And I was like a fucking curmudgeon when I was 12 too. So this is nothing new. You haven't met like the recent Brian who's just like never wants to go out and doesn't want to meet people and hates the sunlight. This has been like all of my life. Since I was 12, I was like, man, all I want out of life is to like have a place of my own where no one bothers me, where I can play video games in the dark. And you know what?
And it's so bright in here,
So
though.
what you're saying is you can just give us your portion of the lottery because you got it.
What I'm saying,
Yeah,
what I'm saying
You're
is,
good.
what I'm saying is that somehow,
Well, he almost has it. Look how bright, though.
Well,
It's
yeah,
a little
these-
freaking bright.
only an
in here,
hour a
actually,
week.
yeah.
Only an hour a week.
Oh, I wish I didn't look at that
Right,
when you did that.
Yeah, it damages your
I was like,
retina.
what light?
A lot of-
Oh.
So much of it.
Spots going
Man.
on right
Yeah.
No one told me how to wear sunglasses to this game.
Right? Well, these are, yeah.
now. Well, it is 11:59.
Block the light.
No longer 11:59.
It's always 11:59
In
here.
this room, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. It's always just about time for the Midnight Gamescast.
Just about. It never fully is.
Right?
Yeah.
That's why this isn't awesome. But so like I kind of realized in a strange roundabout way that I've actually accomplished all my goals that I set for myself as a kid. So
There
I'm
you
like,
go.
money's not going to change that. All it's going to do is I'm going to buy a more reliable vehicle. I'm going to buy a nicer apartment somewhere. And like keep
I'm
doing.
gonna call you out on
you know-
something real quick.
What?
You are not going to buy a nicer vehicle. You're not going to buy a vehicle at all. You'll buy the nicer apartment, but
Oh
then
yeah,
you'll
you
never
know what?
leave.
I'll just
You'll never
Uber
leave.
Yeah.
You have
everywhere.
unlimited money.
Yep.
You can have people.
Drive me everywhere.
No, Uber. You
Peep
don't go
on
out
your
of the house.
groceries.
I could have a
You
driver.
don't go out of the house.
I could have a driver. Yeah. Wow.
Amazon delivers food.
But they don't deliver
I looked
coffee.
it up today. Yeah,
Amazon,
I
like,
was like,
hot
I was like,
food?
not really
Yeah.
feeling that good. I was like, I wonder if like Amazon would just like deliver groceries to me. I
And
didn't
they
actually
do?
do it, but I just wanted to see if they did
Groceries?
it. Yeah, they do.
Interesting.
cool.
Wow.
Is that the pantry thing that they do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
For
that's what it is.
So
They'll
pantry-
even prepare hot meals for you.
with Amazon Prime,
I'm not in their district.
I think Amazon Prime, the pantry is like $5 shipping, but you can, even with Prime, but like you can order as much stuff as you want. So you can order like 100-pound box of food, and it's only $5 to ship. Yeah, I love Amazon.
Wow.
Yeah, I really gotta delete that app.
But
I don't
I
use
did.
mine nowhere near enough.
I deleted my app this week.
man.
Really?
I had to delete my eBay and Amazon app this week because it was just I was buying everything. Like I
Yeah.
was out of control. The spending was crazy.
I have in my I showed you this earlier. I have in my cart right
Oh my
now.
God, in her cart.
Right
Not
now.
even in her wish
Not
list.
in my wish
her
list.
cart.
In my cart.
She's one button away from this.
I have
I've done
a $350. I'm gonna just start with the price. $350 Pikachu sleeping bag.
Dude.
No,
It's
but
fucking
wait,
epic.
it's epic. Can we like pull up a picture of this shit? Like it's
Right here, I'll see it
huge.
next.
It's huge. You just like it's like as big as this room.
And it's
It's not as big as this room, but
$350.
it's about
It's like a
little
king size,
exaggerated.
right? It's
Sleeping
huge.
But it
bag?
is. It's huge. It's
That
a
was
sleeping bag, and it's so cool
It looks
looking.
like it just goes on top of your bed and makes your bed look like
It
a
could
Pikachu.
go
like a
right on top.
comforter?
But
or
it's
an
sleeping
actual-
bag.
Almost,
You mean
but
it's
you can
shaped
go
like a-
inside. But it's in the shape of Pikachu.
Oh, I
It's
see.
like it's so cool.
Yeah.
So you know what? If I won the lottery,
Hit
I'd buy
ship.
multiple Pikachu. No, I'd buy like every different Pokemon of like, sleeping bags.
So that's
That's
what
not
you would
really
do.
what I would do. No.
That's it? $350 bucks?
That's it.
You'd
The rest
hit
to charity.
the rest you cheap to fuck out and never spend
All right,
them.
bye.
That Pikachu. That's what I said
That's
I'd buy.
what I wanted. So my cart ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'd buy a person.
They can
Like
be
a
handy.
slave?
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yes.
I don't know. You were calling me out saying I was racist for doing my impression.
Oh, I wouldn't buy a black
Buy-
person. I might buy
I
an
wonder
Asian.
how many times you guys are going to get sued.
No.
What? Just because it sounds racist doesn't mean it is racist.
No, not at all.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not racist.
You'd
but,
have-
but I wouldn't buy a black person. Wait, hold on a second. Are you calling me racist for saying I wouldn't
Yeah,
buy
now I was
a
like,
black
whoa,
person?
whoa, whoa, wait a minute. Yeah.
Why wouldn't
So,
you buy a
wait.
black person?
So what kind of person would you buy?
Yeah, come on.
They'd probably be short and Asian and very productive because I need them to edit video nonstop because I don't want to
Do
sit
they
at my
sleep in
computer
your
for 40
closet?
hours a week.
I was going to say an Oompa Loompa, but they're not Asian.
There's too many of
Are
them
you
in
gonna
there
at
to
least
sleep.
get him a Pikachu sleeping bag?
Oh, a little one.
A little mini.
Little
Yeah,
one.
he can stay at your place.
Is that like half price?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Well, you pay full price for a little Asian
Wait, why am I babysitting?
slave boy.
I'm not
And you
babysitting.
get-
Oh, because if I win the lottery, I'm definitely bringing you on with me.
Will
Well,
he, so
there you
wait,
go.
will he be my slave too?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you have to help him
Well, yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm buying a person.
They buy a
All
person.
right.
But they're going to be voluntarily bought, so it's not a slave.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
But
should have
they're gonna work.
so
You're gonna.
okay,
You're gonna.
he's gonna get a employee.
He's gonna employ-
employ.
He's gonna buy a maid. Or he's
Maid?
gonna employ a maid
He
of a very specific type of person.
he shows up.
Yeah.
I'm like, fill out these W-2s,
Are
please.
you gonna
Yeah,
like Craigslist
yeah.
this shit?
Yeah, he'll get
Looking
taxed.
for-
Everything.
Looking
Health
for a
insurance.
productive maid.
It's
Yeah,
covered. It's covered. You're a
But
slave,
must
but
be short and Asian
Yeah,
and
yeah.
very young.
and productive.
well, not very. That sounds illegal.
How much editing experience do they need to have?
Shut up.
I was like, I'm
Right.
just gonna let that go.
I have such a bad reputation, and I'm the most boring
I
person on the
wonder
face
why.
of the planet. I am the most boring person on the face of the planet these days.
Would you sleep with a
These
goat?
I would totally fuck the goat.
See, I wouldn't. Well, I was made to say yes, wasn't I? I don't remember the answer to that.
Well, because okay, the goats.
Has your answer changed? Oh God, we don't even.
We don't
get
need to
into-
because
no.
that'll be a whole
No,
other conversation.
that's yeah.
Have you told us what you would do if you won $1 million? If you won billions of dollars? Have you
No.
said this yet?
I don't know.
I feel like we've said a little bit, but you haven't said anything.
All I spent was $350.
Right, well, we're sharing a slave.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah. All right. I guess if I win, I'll
No,
get
fuck.
one too. Might
I'd
as
go
well.
all out.
Okay.
I'd be one of
I'll
those
Yeah.
those assholes.
Thank you.
Yeah. No problem. Anytime.
This is my contingency
That's what-
plan.
that's
I told
what
her I would
friends
share
are for.
just in case she wins first.
Yeah, yes.
Right.
Oh,
He'll
I see
share
what
his
you did
slave
here.
boy with you.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah.
Nice.
Will you send him over to her house?
So-
We can also get a
Over.
slave man if that
So-
works for you. Yeah, so what are you buying?
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
He's
I
like,
would-
I'm buying your apartment and all your stuff.
I would. Yeah. I,
And you.
I would.
Oh, no. Am I
You would be my slave boy. Yeah.
How the table is
And
turned.
I would let you employ one slave boy for yourself as
Sold.
well.
Sold. I
And
like
you
this.
could bring along one friend as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is going to be fun.
See?
Fun. This is what happens when
I'm
you
in.
don't. This is when, Brett, when you don't show up for a podcast. This is what happens.
Lots
you get
of
left out of the millions of
slaves.
dollars
Yes.
and slaves.
It's lots
Right?
of slaves.
I get
occurring,
it.
don't
Brett a
know.
new heart. Brett would have a new
yeah.
heart.
Yeah.
Genetically modified.
Oh, it's turning into like the Wizard of Oz.
He's the Tin Man.
Oh, you're the Tin Man. Oh,
No,
man.
he's the wizard. Brett's the Tin Man.
Well,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the wizard couldn't deliver. I will deliver.
You're like Glenda.
Yes.
All right.
You're like the good witch.
Yes. She delivered.
She did deliver.
She did deliver.
There's no place like home.
But a yacht,
Toto?
I would absolutely buy a yacht. You know, an
Yacht.
awesome
You
house.
Buy a yacht?
Oh, I'd want a
I
yacht.
feel like I don't want to go on the water.
I do.
I'd buy a pirate ship.
I have all my friends
You was
partying.
gonna say that.
There you
Damn
go.
it. Pirate ship.
We're buying a pirate ship.
You want to be
Nice.
part of the crew?
I do. I'll
Doesn't have
do
to be
it.
part of the crew.
Alright.
We've got slaves. Put this shit under control.
Winning. Oh
It's a
man,
big
are
circle.
we know?
Yeah.
Let's go out and buy some lottery tickets.
No wonder
Right?
why millionaires are so fucking happy.
Yeah.
They get to have conversations like this
And
and, then
clap like
actually
this.
bring them
and
to
then they
fruition.
could be like, ha ha ha.
right?
What is it like?
What is it like to be
I
depressed?
don't remember.
I think I would definitely be an alcoholic again.
Well, why not?
Well, if you're
Right?
in a
There's
pirate
so
ship,
much-
you have to
so
drink.
much time.
Every
Yep.
pile
I'm
of
gonna drink in a
drug.
pirate ship.
Yep, absolutely. What do they drink in pirate ships?
Rum.
Rum.
Yo ho ho.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
In a bottle.
Of rum.
Of rum.
Lots
It
and
rhymes.
lots of bottles.
Yeah.
Arr.
I think new pirates do
Oh,
like Coke.
Is new
Do they
pirates
need
doing
to
new
do-
Coke?
Do they need to do coke? Like, I mean,
How do they get their hands on new Coke?
lazier over the years?
They can
Like,
get it. Colombia. You know, they sail.
Colombia.
I thought the Coca-Cola
Yeah.
company stopped selling new Coke in the 90s.
Oh, I meant cocaine.
Maybe they make their own.
But yeah, they have to do a lot of Coke.
They could like grow it on the ship. I don't know.
They grow cocaine
Like,
on the
grow
ship.
cocaine. All right.
That's a thing.
That's
Yeah.
That'll be on our ship.
the slaves will be doing it. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Hey, you grow me some cocaine.
Sitting on the hammock.
Go figure it out.
There's hammocks on my pirate ship. Apparently, you can have anything you want on the pirate ship.
Yeah, you
Fucking
could.
rich.
Rich. Just add an addition, a bigger part of the boats, you know?
Yeah.
It'd start looking like the airships in any Final Fantasy game,
There you go.
you know?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Be awesome.
I should have closed the window. You hear the car alarm?
Yes.
It's been going for like 15 minutes.
You know what's funny? I won't hear these sounds
yeah.
while we're recording. I know they happen, but then you're just so used to them.
Yeah.
But then when you
It's always
when you
like
watch the
sirens going by or
podcast, it's like,
something.
yeah, you can hear it.
Yeah.
Fucking have an acid trip. Like, what's going? Like, oh man.
That's what's a siren approaching and going away.
And that's what we do if we won the lottery.
Yep.
If you would like to be part of this conversation, comment down below and tell us what you would do.
Too fucking late if you want to be part of it. Fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. Leave a comment.
And that's how
It'll
you
be
lost
old.
all of your subscribers.
It'll be old news.
Unfollow him on Twitter.
Oh, please, one of those bot girls, you know? And they're only...
Yeah.
I get a bunch of bot girls.
Yeah, it's a lot of people follow him on Twitter, but none of them are real.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
But
they're
then you
just
look
bots.
at them and it's...
You can buy them?
a
Like,
girl mooning
No,
you.
no,
It's
no.
weird. I don't
like
get it.
reviews?
No, you can't even get rid of them.
I can't get rid of them.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
annoying.
Can't get them
Yeah.
if you want them, and if you got them, you can't get rid of them. It's kind of like HPV.
Yes.
And that was our topic of the week.